every 74 meters. You play in the gap, you can easily take 2. There was no need for this shot at this stage of the game. This is such a good track. He's such a good player. He could have gone straight, mid-on, mid-off, mid-wicket, anywhere.
These shots come into play more on slowish tracks, slowish turners. You might need it to upset the rhythm of the spinner. On a track like this, you're right, Irfan. It's better you go down the ground. 2 batsmen have tried the horizontal bat shot, both dismissed. Surya Kumar Yadav and then Rishabh Pant.
When Surya Kumar Yadav got out playing that sweep shot, that's his real shot. But I think he didn't pick the first ball which went for 4. This is why he wanted to go square.
Chipped in the air, taken. That's a good catch. He just timed it really too well, Hardik Pandya.
Pakistani fans are excited and they have every right to. Wicket, a very crucial wicket at this stage of the game, and that too, Reza Man Pandya.
That's a huge wicket. Mid-wicket was up, but the cross-seam delivery gave Hasnain a bit of extra bounce. It was an excellent catch as well. For a young guy, for Hasnain, such a big wicket. Hardik Pandya out for duck. 1-3, 1 for 5 India.
নতুন প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারাল শ্যাম্পু কোকোনাট মিল্ক প্রোটিন ও অ্যালোভেরার গুণ সমৃদ্ধ, দেয় নজর কাড়া সিল্কি ও মজবুত চুল। প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারাল শ্যাম্পু।
ডেঙ্গু ম্যালেরিয়ার মতো মশাবাহিত রোগ থেকে পরিবারকে সুরক্ষিত রাখতে এলো নতুন উপায়, ভ্যাসলিন মসকিটো ডিফেন্স লোশন, যা গর্ভবতী মা ও শিশুর জন্য নিরাপদ এবং দেবে 8 ঘন্টা পর্যন্ত সুরক্ষা।
Walton Switch, stylish and elegant.
.131 for 5. Deepak Hooda comes out to the middle, so there's depth in the batting. 5 overs to go after this.
Yeah, he's been informed, even though he hasn't played in the Asia Cup till now. This is his first game.
Oh, another quick delivery, another wide ball, another 5 runs. This is unbelievably quick from Hasnain, and Rizwan is struggling there. What a comeback by Pakistan teammate in this game. I hope it's only cramps, because he is the linchpin for Pakistan team.
Extra bounce. Hasnain is getting, but Rizwan. Pakistan doesn't want to miss his services. Pass as well. Again, that cross-in delivery, but beaten by pace. Batsman, wicket-keeper, both.
Rizwan was nowhere near. Is that a knee or a cramp?
Looks like it's knee.
I hope not. I hope not. He's a fighter, this boy. We are all very proud of him. Rizwan, the way he performed and has been performing for Pakistan for the last couple of years. 135 for 5.
He looks in agonizing pain. They'll be hoping it's just a cramp and not a knee issue. He's the linchpin of the Pakistan batting lineup. Plus, who's going to keep? Who's going to keep?
Don't have an extra keeper in the squad. I don't think so. I mean, he's mentally and physically very, very strong boy, Rizwan. I hope he'll be okay, knowing him. Unless until he's in extreme pain. We'll find out soon, but praise to Pakistan team. What a comeback they made in this game. Pressure is back on India.
Yes, India got off to a great start. Rohit Sharma leading from the front. Some glorious shots early on. Not afraid to go the top. Magnificent on the pull.
There's a good catch as well. At that approach from Rohit, Rahul. It's fantastic to see.
It's a pack house here in Dubai. 28 by Rahul of 20, 26, 28 of 16 by the skipper Rohit Sharma. What a start in your hand. And then Virat Kohli still there, 40 of 28, 3 of Mayadin, Varane on 13, then Pant on 14. Pandya without scoring. And now Pakistan team is on top in this game so far. He is back. Rizwan will keep. He's limping. He's limping, but knowing him, unless until he's in extreme pain, he won't go out. First wicket, slow delivery. A breakthrough from Haris Rauf. The danger man, the hit man, Rohit Sharma. And look at that catch. 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second wicket, Rohit Sharma. Good catch, look at that catch. And then 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second wicket, Rohit Sharma. Good catch, look at that catch. And then 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second wicket, Rohit Sharma. Good catch, look at that catch. And then 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second wicket, Rohit Sharma. Good catch, look at that catch. And then 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second wicket, Rohit Sharma. Good catch, look at that catch. And then 10 out of 10 to Khushdin Shah. The second.
See, excellent spell in the middle from Mohammad Nawaz. He put the brakes on the scoring. 1 for 25. Shadab carrying on from where he's left in this tournament amongst the wickets. 2 for 26 for him. It's good to see Mohammad Rizwan standing up. He will still be in pain.
He's a fighter, Chaz. Rizwan is a fighter, and he's back. Really impressive from Rizwan. Team needs him, and he said, okay, I will go through this pain.
This could be temporary. That stiffness, the more he moves, and there'll be blood flowing through those veins. What? 15 gone, 135 for 5.
চঞ্চল ভাই
দেখা যাচ্ছে না বলে নেই নাকি পানিতে থাকা আয়রন ও সীসা ফোটালেও যায় না দেখাও যায় না
পিওরিক ক্লাসে দূর করে ভাইরাস ব্যাকটেরিয়া এবং নতুন যুগের দূষণ
এটা কি বেস্ট কোক
কি ব্যাপার আপনি এখানে কি করেন?
আমি এখানে কি করতেছি বুঝো না? 3.5 বছর ধরে যখন প্রেম করছো তখন বুঝো নাই? আঙ্কেল আমি বলি আপনি শুনেন। আপনার
Shadab to continue. What a spell. 3 overs, 26 for 2. Bowling his last over.
Very important from India's point of view that this pair bats for at least 3 overs from here. There's not much batting to come. So you'll need at least this pair to be there for those 18 balls.
And in those 18 balls, even if they play with the strike rate of 120, 130, that's fine as long as they are set. And after that, they can launch in last 2 overs. Kohli keeps moving forward towards the ball, uses speed really nicely. And that's been the feature of his innings so far. Even though the ball hasn't turned as much, he likes to use the momentum to get that extra power into the ball.
So Shazzy, good to be back in the com box.
Certainly is.
Especially for this game.
Especially for this game.
Oh, the big man is there, Brett Lee. And of course, there's Salman Iqbal sitting there. Another Abbas.
Yes, always good to be back for an India-Pakistan game. You see
তোরা
so
যখন
many
প্রেম করছো
familiar faces, especially in this part of the world. If you've been playing here since the 80s, in the crowd.
তখন বুঝো না
Beautiful delivery.
বেস্ট কোচ
Last time it was in a box was for an India-Pakistan match.
2017.
16, 17.
16,
yeah,
17.
it was the Champions
Good
Trophy.
to have you back, Shazzy.
Yes, always good to be back for an India-Pakistan game. You see
তোরা
so
যখন
many
প্রেম করছো
familiar faces, especially in this part of the world. If you've been playing here since the 80s, spinners doing a good job. In the crowd, Pakistan 16 gone.
তখন বুঝো না
বেস্ট কোচ
Last time it was in the box was for India-Pakistan match. 16, 17. Yeah, Champions
Good to
Trophy.
have you back, Shazzy.
Yes, always good to be back for
একটা
an
সুপার হোয়াইটিং
India-Pakistan game.
তোরা যখন প্রেম করছো
সুপার এনজাইম দূর করে কঠিনতা সাদা কাপড়কে করে আরো সাদা সুপার হোয়াইটের কঠিনতা সাদা বেস্ট কোচ
এবার এশিয়া কাপ জঙ্গলের ওয়ার্ল্ড র্যাঙ্কিংয়ের হট সেলে মাত্র 13,900 টাকায় স্পোর্টস
Always good to be back for
একটা
an
সুপার হোয়াইটিং
India-Pakistan game.
তোরা যখন প্রেম করছো
সুপার এনজাইম দূর করে কঠিনতা সাদা কাপড়কে করে আরো সাদা সুপার হোয়াইটের কঠিনতা সাদা বেস্ট কোচ
এবার এশিয়া কাপ জঙ্গলের ওয়ার্ল্ড র্যাঙ্কিংয়ের হট সেলে মাত্র 13
Electric. Obviously, he's got the ability, he's got the recent form as well. Got 104 against Ireland in 57 balls. On occasions, opened the innings too. It's a great chance for him to just be around Virat Kohli for maybe a couple of overs. There's no batting really after this. And Virat Kohli, the gear in which he's batting, just perfect for India at this stage. Haris Rauf back in the attack, 4 overs left. Slight hesitation as the bowler went towards the ball. Single completed.
I think, Sanjay, at this point, Deepak Huda's job is simply to give Virat Kohli the strike. Allow himself to get in. I'm with you. I think this is a completely different level and standard and arena that Deepak Huda's had to experience before. So with that in mind, just turn the strike over. Keep your intent positivity. Give Virat a strike. Let him do the damage for now.
Got to talk about Shadab Khan's performance today. I mean, when he came into bowl, the Indian batters were just running away with the game. There was class, there was power. He came in and actually stopped the run flow, took good wickets of Rahul and Rishabh Pant. Love the attitude that he carries on the field. You can see that he wants to be there, wants to soak up the pressure.
He is one of our best all-rounders. He's one of the best fielders in world cricket, especially behind point. Slow delivery, beautiful shot, inside out. No need to run for those.
Just what the young man needed, this kind of shot to get his confidence up. Virat Kohli was applauding that particular effort from Huda. Has been in terrific form off late in T20 cricket.
Haris Rauf has been hurt when he gets too full. That back of a length delivery, batsmen have just been happy to knock it into the offside or mid-wicket. But he's just going, was in for one boundary and over when he gets up there into that half volley zone.
The previous delivery wasn't a half volley, it was an unbelievable shot. From Huda. Slow ball. And they're going to come back for 2. Now they're going to settle for 1. They needed a boundary on the first ball. They got the boundary, Indian team.
And again, every T20 game that we watch, there's always some learning, isn't it, Scotty? Well, we thought India lost some early wickets. They've lost 5, but we're coming virtually to the end of the innings. After there's 3 overs left. And if there's not a wicket loss, you've still got 5 wickets in hand.
And Virat Kohli is still on strike. Look at his strike rate, 141. He's on 45.